Hello guys, hello from US, and from my previous videos you know that I'm in New York City, and I could say right now somewhere in the New York like Times Square or something else, but no, I'm very interested about how Ukrainians live here, what is like small neighborhoods in New York, and I found one, it's Ukrainian village. I come there later, and I found Brighton Beach. I read about this a lot of in the internet, but I came here and checked everything with my own eyes, and today is already my second day, because first day when I came it's like surprising me. It was so nice things like sweet home sweet home, you know. If you feel like homesick, you can come here and find whatever you like in the shops, the vibe, you know, like it's like a lot of Ukrainians, a lot of Russians. And before I thought it's like a lot of Russians. It means like maybe they pro-Russians, Putin lovers and so on. But then I just dive deeper in someone, and I check like there is never happened any protest about like for Putin lovers or so, like everyone like supporting and anti-Putin, and a lot of people support Ukraine, and this give me like a great opportunity to come here and just explore the area and sharing this with you, because I'm sure a lot of people who live in New York, they might be visit this place only once or maybe never, just know about something about this place. But me as Ukrainian, that's super cool and interesting to see how Ukrainians settle in New York and why this area for them are the favorite one. So it took me like 1 hour 40 minutes to get there, something like this, 1.5 hours, and I've been here before. I ate borscht and checked cool supermarkets, cool shops, a lot of Ukrainian products. You can even find buckwheat and so on. And the nickname of Brighton Beach is Little Odessa. And honestly, yes, it reminds me a bit of Odessa, because what is Odessa? It's like in Soviet Union there was a lot of Moldovans, Moldavian people, Jews, Russians, Ukrainians. It's a huge port located by the sea. And here also, if you cross the road and go there, it's ocean. And like here I also see a lot of different people, Jews also, and Tashkent, Uzbek people, like all like mix, and everyone looks like happy and how we can say supportive. And I feel okay here. I like the vibe here. I just realized that I passed my one of the favorite cafes in this area. I'm going back there. And a couple of the words about Jews. They moved from Soviet Union with a visa or special program first to Israel, and from Israel they came to US and settled here in the Brighton Beach area. And the same like did like Ukrainians and Russians who have the opportunities to leave Soviet Union in 60s, 70s, 80s and come here. We are going to, it's called Gastronom Arcadia, Odessa food. Oh my God, this reminds me so much the time after Soviet Union, and you can find even this is holidays and a lot of home style food. I see the buckwheat. Okay, I have to leave this place because people are not happy when I enter with the camera somewhere, and I already see that someone is not super happy and look at me that I'm shooting, but no one can say something that I'm shooting on the street, you know. The street is like legal. In the shop, yeah, in the shop I can understand. So the shop was like cool, and with like a lot of home style things. You can get there coffee or a tea for $1, and it's like kind of okay. and a lot of different cakes and like everything what you can find like in Ukraine, they sell like in this place. To be honest, sometimes for me it's hard to even realize that I'm in New York, because I see a lot of Russian language, like name as Pirozhki, remont, repair, service, and so on. So it's like a lot of Russian names and so on. Couple words of Brighton Beach. Before, when I read the information about this area, it was like about like people who don't want to integrate, don't want to study English. They just come here, they settle in, and find some like circle who is speaking their language and so on. So you don't should like learn English and so on. But now since 2022, I look at this place a little bit different, because if you feel homesick, or people who should escape from the war and so on, and they really would like to have some peace of home, and like for them it's a great option. I'm over 3 weeks in New York in the US, and for me it was like kind of peace of home when I come here, because I found like Ukrainian sweets, I found like some tea, I found buckwheat, I found this and this and this. Like it was like you can even find some like socks made in Ukraine, and even Ukrainian SIM cards. So a lot of people like supporting, and this area, how I feel like this like welcoming Ukrainians. And now I'm staying near design. It's called Ukrainian Way. It's called Ukrainian Way. This place was renamed the corner of Brighton Beach on 24th of August 2022. This day, the Ukraine celebrate Independence Day. We are independent since 1991, and 24th of August 2022 was exactly half year of the full Russian invasion into Ukraine. And in case of like, solidarity with Ukrainian people, they decided to name this corner Ukrainian Way. And it's a metro. I came from the city center with this through Brooklyn all the way down. It's kind of like New York it's huge. So I found this information in the websites about Ukrainian Way, and also how many people gathered here, and also Brighton Beach has website, and the link like help Ukraine, something like this. And I scrolled there, find like their meetings, what they did in 2022, gathering and helping for the people who escaped from the war. And as always, I always thankful for all the countries who support the Ukrainians who have to flee the war. Thank you again for all your support and being helpful and supportive for all Ukrainians around the globe. Also, I don't remember if I mentioned about Brighton Beach and also Ukrainian Village. It's located in Manhattan, not far from Chinatown and other places like in New York. So I found like place for Ukrainians there with Ukrainian restaurants. So I'm definitely going there next days. And now I'm going to my favorite restaurant. It's called Tashkent Supermarket, not restaurant, supermarket, but it's like a restaurant. Oh my God! You go inside. There's so tasty food, so different things. Like I don't know, I can't. It's like awesome. I really love now. Okay, I have to go. Just look at these cakes and just look at this menu. Oh my. So what I noticed in this area, people don't really like the camera and when I'm shooting something, so I decided to shoot and take a photos very quickly in the supermarket and got for myself a coffee and a lot of food in this supermarket and the train station located just by the beach, and I'm going to have there my lunch. I got Ukrainian borscht, I got lamb. I love this kind of meat, and also samsa, or how it's called. I always confuse because in different restaurants it's called differently. And like honestly, like I love Uzbek or Georgian food and so on. Just like take my soul. I love their plov. I love their meat. Like they cook like this is like in so perfect way. So I just cannot say I love this kind of meat. So like Tajik food. Oh my. This meat, this plov, like I'm just like, yeah, it's like my time to have a bag from supermarket. You see, like busy hands and enjoying some cool food that I really love. So I came to the sea by the ocean. It's a little bit windy, but I actually love this amazing view, and I show you what I get in this amazing shop, the supermarket called Tashkent Supermarket. Highly recommended. Pickled cabbage, love it. What else we have? Like the favorite dish with what I start is today is Ukrainian borscht. Don't want to escape from me. I think I need assistant who can hold my food or record the video. Samsa or dolma, always confused, and the meat. Borscht. I miss this. To be honest, I like so much this kind of vibe that you can buy something very fast and quickly in the supermarket. You shouldn't wait for the service, sit inside. You just buy and go to the nature. I'm also a big fan of the flea market and different markets, and that is the vibe what I love near the Brighton Beach area. It's down the bridge. You just walk and you see like a lot of people sell something. It is like super cool. I eat now, and anyway, I have to go back to the metro station and I show you. Yeah, a little bit windy, but I really like this area, like by the ocean and so on. Walking by the beach, and this vibe is killing me. Behind me, the restaurant Tatiana, and in Soviet Union, like after Soviet Union, the places for beauty salons and restaurants was always named like by the women name, like Tatiana, Alona, Natalia. Everything was just like women name everywhere, and like really, I came here and it's like I don't know. This is my cabbage. This makes me smile. So I came here for walk in the area where you can see like all cool food and different clothes. I also like some sort of like second-hand flea market. I did it a long time ago in Ukraine. It was my hobby to go there and dig something interesting, like some cool pants and so on, when we don't have much variety of choice in Ukraine like 15 or 20 years ago. And yeah, I just like this vibe. A lot of Ukrainians, and feels like home. No, акція. I don't know, I just find this like super cool. I love to explore different like neighborhoods and find something cool. So I'm going to buy something right now, some sweets and some food to home. Oh my god, just look at this. I remember I spent like hours to look in something in Ukraine. Yeah, I remember the day it was one of my biggest hobbies, so I don't want to spend my time in the flea market here, but the area is like so, I don't know, so cool and unique. Like I like something like easy going, chill, like people selling something, like something very easy. So look what I have. I found a market with Ukrainian things. I got a lot of Russian sweets. This one is like one of my tastiest one, crazy bee. This one it's all Russian, from our former president, chocolate king Poroshenko. So it's all here, and I have this one. So looks like super cool. I'm super happy. Got this all for my friend, and I'm really glad with my visit here. I just can get something from Ukraine, just feel this vibe. I see like here's like, you know, like mix of everything in one place. Really like it, and it looks cool. So thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you a lot for supporting me, buying me matchas, coffees, and for your likes, for your comments, and supporting my content. I stay a little bit more in US, and then will be my long way back home to Kyiv, and I really like my stay here, and everything looks like cool and great. So again, thank you so much. Thank you for supporting Ukraine and for all your help. Goodbye.